have two representatives from two different clubs here. If you guys can all just tell what club you're from. Which club are you from?
I'm running for Whirlaway Racing Team out of Methuen.
Methuen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Central Mass Strider. I live in Laconia.
Central Mass Striders. We're from Laconia.
Okay. Laconia, as in Laconia, New Hampshire.
Yeah, New Hampshire.
How did you get hooked up with the Central Mass Striders?
Well, a lot of the guys, a lot of the guys from my school joined CMS after they finished running. And so it was just, I knew a bunch of guys on the team, so that's what I joined. Yeah.
Interesting, great. How many members on the team?
Oh gosh, I don't know, a bunch, like 30 or so.
30 guys.
And what age brackets do they tend to range in?
We have a lot of post-collegiate guys, and we have a really good masters racing team, which is 40 and up.
Okay, terrific. And how many? How large is your club? Do you have a lot of representatives here today at this race?
I think we have about 25, spanning from the seniors all the way to open. Whirlaway is a really strong masters and senior team. We tend to, have it goes back and forth with the open team because it's just a tough age group. There's always a lot of life changes in the 25 to 45 range. But yeah, we have a pretty good representation today. I'm interested to see what our women's team did because we had a lot of tough girls here today.
Great. What was your favorite part of the race today?
Being done.
Okay.
There's a lot of shade on the course, which is good for me because, as you can tell, I'm like the sweatiest runner alive. So it was nice to have a nice breeze and a nice shaded course. So.
And what were your favorite sections of the course today?
I'd say probably the first mile because that was the only part I felt good. But it's a beautiful course and it's fun to kind of coming back through. There's a section where a lot of spectators line, and that's fun. You can hear them cheering.
There's a nice hill after 4 miles, like nice climb, and I felt really strong there. That was a good spot.
And what road is that? Do you know?
I have no
Okay,
clue.
all right. And have you done this race before?
It's my first time.
I ran it 2 years ago.
2 years ago? And how about you?
I ran it, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. It was on the old course before they changed it, so it was good.
Excellent. So today I'm a runner as well, and I know this weather is exceptionally hot. So did you find it pretty hot today, despite it being a 9:00 a.m. Start time?
Honestly, as I was driving up, I was saying, if this race started at 8 today, it would have been perfect. Luckily, the humidity's low, which I think that's the lethal combination when you have the sun and the humidity. But yeah, it was a little warm. I think 8 o'clock would be nice, but a lot of people travel quite a ways. So.
True.
It wasn't bad. Like Heather said, a lot of the course was shaded. The worst part was the finish on the track, I think.
Yeah.
The track just radiates the heat.
It sure does. But it's soft anyways. Well, I want to thank you all for coming, and thank you for participating in the race. It was great. It was great to meet you. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, there you have it. Those are 3 runners, and looks like they had a really great time. So that's all for now.
Good job. Good job! Good job! Excellent job! Yeah, you did! Did you get the baby? Good job, Ryan.
Hi again. This is Nancy Larson from Bedford Positively, and here I have another group of runners from the Winner's Circle Running Club. If you could tell me where your club is from and roughly how many members and what the age bracket is in the club.
We're from Salisbury, Mass. I'm new to the club, so I'm not really sure how many members we have, but I think we have 18 Winter Circle runners here today, representing everybody from open through seniors.
Terrific.
So,
and are you folks veteran club members, or are you new as well?
I'm older, more veteran than Allie, but probably fresher than Nick.
So have you run in the race before, this Rotary Club race?
No, this was my first race. It was Allie's first race.
This is my first. It's the first year we've put together such a huge team for the Winter Circle.
Oh, that's great. And
great race.
absolutely
Yeah.
great course.
what was your favorite part of the course? Or what was your favorite aspect of the course, I should say?
No traffic, not too hilly, great scenery. It was
Yeah,
great.
the best part was that you were never concerned that there was a car going to come around the turn and you were going to have to run off into the ditch, which you find at a lot of other races where you have people directing traffic and stuff, and that was great. And the scenery was awesome. Nice rolling hills and the gorgeous houses, and really good.
It was shady, absolutely
Yeah,
shady. I mean,
yeah.
such a warm day.
Yes.
We could hide in the shade, and it was cool breezes too coming at you at times.
That's excellent. So was the traffic closed down for the majority of the course?
I think it was the whole. I don't recall seeing a car.
I don't either, really.
Excellent.
I just
That's
think people were respectful.
that's good. Good.
Lots of water stops.
That's great. Were there a lot were there a lot of folks along the course cheering you on?
There are a fair amount, considering we were very rural.
Yeah. That's great. That is true. Yeah. So will you do this race again?
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely,
Yeah, I love the course.
It was perfect weather.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
And so you didn't find this this temperature too warm today?
No, I think the 9 o'clock start time really made a difference. I mean, if we were starting at 11, I think it would be, when it's up into the 70s, that makes it a little challenging, but still reasonable.
Excellent.
If it was a half marathon, there would be some trouble.
Yeah.
But this is just
We
enough.
had another, 7 to go.
Excellent. All right. Well, I want to thank you all very much for coming. This is great, and I hope to see you next year.
Thank you.
All right. Enjoy the rest of the day. Take care.
Thank you very
All right. Bye-bye. All right. There's another group of folks that have had a great time, and we wish them all the best and hope they come back again next year. Take care. Hi, this is Nancy Larson again from Bedford Positively, and with me here today is
Adam Gerhard,
Adam Gerhardt. And where are you from, Adam?
Nashua, New Hampshire.
Nashua. And is this the first time you've run the race?
It's the first time I've run this one, yes.
And what did you think about the temperature today?
It was a little hot outside of the shade. It really got to me after a while. So.
Did you have any part of the race that was your favorite part?
Usually in the beginning, because I have a lot more energy.
There's
a lot more inclines and declines than I was expecting.
A little hillier than what you had expected.
Yeah, especially the finish.
Yeah. What would you run this race again today?
Yeah, I'd run it again. I'm thinking about running the 5K actually.
Oh, excellent. And how did you train for the race today, and how long have you been training?
I didn't really train because I actually run races every week. This is probably about my 300th race. So.
Oh, no kidding.
So this is just my weekly fun.
Excellent. And what kind of mileage do you put on during the week usually?
Usually around 80, 90 miles a week.
And do you work in any hill climbs, any track workouts, anything like that?
I do a track workout on Wednesday nights with the Gate City Striders. And I also in my gym I do a lot of hill work on the treadmills.
Okay, great, excellent. So I hope to see you again next year. It was a great turnout. I heard we had over 1,000 runners today, and it was pretty warm, but it seemed like everybody had a good time.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back.
Excellent. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure, and enjoy your day.
Well, this has been a phenomenal day, and as you've seen from the interviews that have been done, this should be a great source of pride for our community, and that's one reason that we're all here. We thank you for joining us on behalf of CJ and Nancy. We thank you, and I'm Ryk Bullock from Bedford Positively.